Coach Tyler Smith just emphasizing the need to take care of business. Says it's a cool down break for the players in between games, but as a staff, a great time to lock in on game plans. We've seen that here with Pizzuto.
So the Maryland lead cut into half. It's now 6-3 in favor of the Terps. As we go up to 149, still getting used to seeing Cal Miller's name next to that 49 number. Here he is against Braden Bauer and Bicknell. Grabbing the right leg, trying to go for the double leg shot. Thrown to the ground, a big three-point takedown from Cal Miller.
Cal Miller got some airtime on that one. Bauer flies into the air for the early three-point takedown, and what a play. Saw it earlier, just getting those immediate points 30, 40 seconds into the game. That's what the Miller brothers do. You'll see Ethan a little bit later, but Cal doing a great job racking up those points in the first couple seconds.
Just powering through. That is a textbook teach the kids at club wrestling how to go through a takedown with Cal Miller. Miller again, just as he did against Kent State, up early into the first period. In response, Braden Bauer earns the escape point.
Braden Bauer, this is a guy, just steady improvement each year. Now a junior, another one of these Bison hybrid wrestlers. Competed at 141 and 149 last year, settling in at that higher mark this year in the 149 column. 14-9 overall, 6-5 in dual matches last year.
And Bauer beat Billy Meisner of Kent State by decision in the 149 battle this morning. Now trying to knock off a ranked opponent with Cal Miller up. Miller driving through with his right leg. Trying to work on Braden Bauer's right leg.
Miller, such a good hold on the right leg of Bauer, preventing any points from going on the board, and they'll reset here.
Two juniors going at it at 149. Maryland looking to get back on the scoreboard after conceding 3 points to Bicknell at the 141 class. So far, the only position, still early in the second match, but the only weight class where Maryland dropped to both Bicknell and Kent State. As for neutral position, you see Braden Bauer really trying to go at Miller's head for working low. Miller backing off as Braden Bauer paces towards the Maryland bench, working around with the Bicknell bench where his twin brother Riley Bauer is also watching on, a wrestler at the 149 weight for Bicknell. Miller trying to work things out and putting on so much muscle in the move up to the 149 weight class. We touched on it earlier. A wrestler that some people thought, including head coach Alex Clemson, maybe could make that jump all the way up from 141 to 157.
Yeah, his brother takes up that spot though, 157, Ethan Miller. But Cal moving up 8 as we get a look at this takedown here. What a sequence. Wrapped around the hip and then slammed down, getting some airtime on that one.
And powering through, you saw it coming all the way up and then bringing Bauer down with him. Cal Miller trying to prove that he deserves to be ranked in the first week of the NCAA wrestling season. Chappelle fighting hard with that hand grip and earns his second escape point. Anyone's match here between Cal Miller and Braden Bauer. Each wrestler still thinking about it. Lower scoring match than we saw Cal Miller get into against Kent State earlier today, where Miller went up against Billy Meisner, winning by a decision. Miller goes for the right leg shot. Trying to work Bauer onto his back. Fighting like crazy with those legs. pinning Bauer's left arm, right leg together.
What a hold Miller has right there on the leg. Got it, and he'll get the 3 points.
Second takedown worked by Cal Miller. Another point for the escape. So again, just keep going in the sequence of a Cal Miller takedown and then a Braden Bauer escape is how we find ourselves at 6-3. Move around slowly. Final seconds are beginning to tick off in the second period. Maryland looking to double its lead by at least winning this one by a decision. So, onto the bottom. Cal Miller positions himself. Trying to find an escape and getting it quickly, as you see. Bauer just lets him have it.
Still plenty of time for Bauer on the attacking end. Here's they work around. You see the quick feet there as Miller just trying to get position. Down near center mat. Arms around the shoulders of Bauer. And kind of just hopping around the center logo there.
Moving quickly with 90 seconds left to play between Cal Miller and Braden Bauer. You see their riding time in Cal's favor. Not much of a factor at the moment. Miller wanted to prove a statement that he can be here at 149. He's ready for his moment. Win over Braden Bauer put him at 2-0 for the day.
I've seen both these wrestlers play pretty reserved, but when these move happens, they happen quickly. And you see Miller trying to take the offense on here, trying to extend that riding time, but Bauer's in the hold on his side and can't quite get position.
They want to get the swipes here. Miller's trying to move the right leg. They're watching to see if it's a dangerous play or not. And it goes another takedown for Cal Miller.
Miller extends his lead to 7. And trying to secure that riding time as well as that keeps ticking up, but a 6-point lead rather for Miller.
Miller's up by 2 takedowns worth. Trying to find another one with the sweep on the right leg. Now here's a sweep from Bauer. Working on the left leg. Defense for Miller, looking to fight under it. Feet and hands and all for Cal Miller. Get out and avoid the takedown with under 10 seconds to play in the third.
Approaching the edge of that mat here. You got to be careful. Just a couple seconds ticked off the clock. And a good job from Miller holding that down the stretch and extending that victory.
Couple extra words with Bauer because Miller knows what he just did. 2-0 on the day for Cal Miller. Miller times back at Maryland in full swing. Puts up another 3 points via the decision win. Cal Miller gets it done. Gives a high five to his older brother Ethan Miller, who's now going to take it off. And Cal Miller looks comfortable in the new weight class.